Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down the English dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush Episode 4, the Chupacabra's Trap. Let's get into it, talk about it, hit that intro.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morph, I made a fake.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush Episode 4, Chupacabra's Trap. This is going to be a good one, and I'm not going to lie, I have enjoyed watching this Yu-Gi-Oh! Series so far. This is the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that I have sat down and watched episode to episode since, I don't know, like 2004, 2005. It has been a very, very long time. But we've been having some fun with it, and with Power Rangers not having a season this year, at least no word of a show in 2025, we have been reviewing a bunch of different shows. We just wrapped up Spider-Man the Animated Series. We're breaking down the new Spider-Man show, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Every Sunday, we be talking about that Red Ranger from Another World show, so we're doing a bunch of different reviews. We're still a Power Ranger focused channel. However, there are other shows that if you like Power Rangers, you might like Yu-Gi-Oh! You might like some Red Ranger inspired anime. You might like Spider-Man, right? So we're trying to kind of cater to all of the fans out there, but not just do Power Rangers, do a little bit more. But let's get into the video. We're going to break down a synopsis from TV Guide, and then we'll tell you what we thought of the episode. While Yui is panicking for breaking the Vulgarian spaceship and having it trapped in a garbage disposal area, Yugioh was also lured there and learned that it was a trap made for him by one of his enemies, but because of his abnormal abilities, he was able to overcome the trap. Now, this episode was the introduction of the trap card. There is no actual duel in this episode. It was kind of a little weird, but funny. There were some parts where I did laugh, I smiled, and I saw what they were doing here. Now, last episode, we saw this guy by the name of Chupacabra call somebody and say, "I've got him." Well, then in this episode, Chupacabra is acting like he's Yugioh's friend, and Yugioh is very intelligent, but he's very naive. He doesn't get sarcasm. He doesn't get when people are trying to screw him over. He kind of reminds me of Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. Dude was a freaking genius, but so many things went over his head because his IQ was so damn high. With this situation, this guy's more of an alien, so he's not accustomed to a lot of things going on here, but isn't Chupacabra an alien too? Shouldn't this guy not be screwing him over? Shouldn't it be smarter than this guy? Well, Chupacabra basically tries to kill the guy 3 different times in the episode. He tries to set a giant trap where the ground opens up, and that doesn't work. He also tries to freeze him, and then he catches him with this giant claw thing and is about to get him. But Yui and Yugioh's destiny align again. So the subplot was Yui accidentally broke a wing or whatever you want to call it on Yugioh's little spaceship with all the Vulgarians in there. I still think it's crazy. They said there's 8.6 million people in this little spaceship, and he thought he broke it. So he's trying his best to fix it. And then at one point he's standing on a bridge and the thing flies off into a recycling truck, and that's what kind of brings him to the recycling plant. At that point, Yugioh is caught and he's about to meet his doom. Then the secrecy shows up and they go after Chupacabra, saying, "Hey, you're breaking the law being here. You're coming with us, and we're revoking your special gold star passport type thing." He gets on his way, but he also says he was just doing what he was told. So Yugioh now knows that someone told him to do that to him. So he does have enemies on Earth as soon as he gets here. Somebody wants that damn alien. And after you saw like how strong the guy is, you could see why other people want to get him. They want to clone him. They want to do stuff with him. They want to cut him open and see how he's running, man. But he's actually here to save his galaxy or save his world or something. So it's a pretty cool story. To some people, this might be like a quote-unquote filler episode, but I thought it was character building, story building, and there were still elements of the card game. Every time that Yugioh got caught into a trap, Chupacabra would compare the real-life trap to a trap card. And we got to see the old-school OG trap hole. I was like, I got that card from back in the day. Hey, this was a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie. I love these type of shows, and I didn't know if I was going to like Yugioh that much since it's been so freaking long, but man, this has some heart. Yes, it is more of a kid show, but there are some dark elements that you wouldn't even think they would put in the show, but I liked it. I think they need to work on maybe putting this a couple hours later on Disney XD so I can actually like get up and watch it every single time. But hey, we trying. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Before I let you go, let's get into a few cards that were used. Now, we're just going to get into the 3 trap cards that they talked about. First one that we just mentioned is Trap, Hole, and OG. And then the 2 other cards made their debut. Call of the Earthbound, that was a pretty cool card, and Forever Freeze. I think those are like all of the actual cards that made an appearance. Now, there were some monsters you saw, but I think those were all monsters that we've seen before. Tell me if I'm wrong, but hey, that was a good episode. Good quality, fun time with Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. Now, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Papillon Purple, Thomas Franco, and Troy Lyon. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up, that is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.